Hello and welcome to episode 100 of Scout UK podcast. The original crew.
Woo,
from day one.
Why you
You should have brought party poopers, bro.
Really, truly, we should have done. We should have done more, but hey,
Party poppers.
Party poopers, you know, raw.
damn man,
Nuts.
100 episodes, man. We're finally here after 3 years of doing this thing. We're here now, man. It's crazy, isn't it?
It's nuts, bro.
I can't believe it.
I
cannot believe I was dragged into doing a pod and now we're here.
Don't do that. Don't say you're dragged into
I was
it.
dragged.
Don't say you're dragged into it, man. You're violating.
Someone say it's for my bull knowledge, but you know.
I mean, yeah, that's why I recruited
neither
you.
here nor there. Do you know what
That's
I
why
mean?
you recruited, isn't it?
Fair enough.
Bro, come on, man.
All right, then. We kind of planned this 100 episode to kind of come to a point where, you know, we have a big game. We have a game that's, you know, with the rivals in the camp.
Well, that fits perfectly.
And we thought we was like, like we're going to get some goals. We're going to get some banter. We're going to get some moments. But a scoreless draw at Anfield. After all the hype. After all the hype that we were talking about.
Stadium expansion hype.
Stadium expansion bounce hype.
Bro, not even that one. It's the whole, hey, cool, Sunday, yeah?
Sunday, yeah. Say nothing.
Yeah, well.
Rubbish. Rubbish.
We went on to see on Sunday a 0-0 draw. One that I can't lie to you. I don't even know who comes out looking better at this point. I feel both teams look really
bad. Bad.
But United do look better because they defended well, especially
to a
them.
point. I feel like Liverpool,
I think I was impressed with the whole back four.
I think Liverpool. Yeah, the whole back four was actually.
I was really
good.
impressed with them. But you are right. I think
they got a little bit desperate.
It's condemning on Liverpool because 34 shots and only one clear-cut chance from what I remember.
That's crazy.
Don't know
I
what
can't
you guys
but
think. But I don't remember many. It was a lot of pot shots.
Yeah, bro, they got desperate. They're just shooting for the sake of shooting.
Spamming the same thing that
Corn
cooks.
We're saying Liverpool can't break down Man United. That's crazy.
Well, I wanted to kind of speak on that. So from what I wrote here, I asked the question, what is wrong with Liverpool? Because it always seems like there's something not clicking, whether it's the midfield not clicking, the defense not clicking, the attack not clicking. This whole season so far, obviously, yes, they've got great points and they're up in the table, but it seems like not everything is as cohesive as before. What do you think, Teddy, about how Liverpool are?
I think the attack's been fine, but it's the last couple games. I don't know if it's the change of teams now dropping a bit deeper against them. I said I haven't watched them 90 minutes every week. But as much as every time I watch them, there's been they've had space to play.
Right.
Whereas this game, United was solid, 2 banks of 4. Do you know what I mean? And they had to break them down. And we were saying even last week against Palace, they struggled as well to break them down.
They did. Until
the sending off. And
didn't IB say like they were struggling? He thought that they're struggling to break teams down.
Yeah, he said
Leeds was not Leeds. Luton again was a prime example.
Right,
but I think Luton was the first game I saw them have those problems.
That was the first time.
Luton, they were struggling.
That was the first game.
Like this ain't normal. This ain't normal Liverpool that see on a daily basis.
I think this game it's the attack and the midfield that was really bad. Combined, I think Endo was average. Soboslai was awful.
Right,
he got hooked.
I heard, yeah.
He got hooked at 60.
He got hooked 60 minutes.
And then man like Gravy Boat and Bobo's like couldn't let little 18-year-old mind you bossed him out the game.
We need to ice on that kid.
Bro, he's special. He's special.
But at the attack, Salah got locked by Roberto Carlos, as you know.
I don't know. But do you think Luke Shaw has? No. I'm sure.
Sure
a bit.
They've got a little something.
Yeah, they got good back.
And then Diaz was poor, and Nunez is.
So let's then kind of give credit to Manchester United. Would you say, Corn, that you guys held your own in terms of having a good defensive performance?
To a degree, yeah. We defended well, but after the defense, nothing was.
Hey! I'm gonna track back on that because in the second half, I know McTominay was awful in the first half,
Terrible
The second
stuff.
half, hey, McTominay was playing some passes still. Don't
enough.
even try to deny it. There were a couple passes.
I
There were a
ain't
couple
saying
passes
that.
that played that
I
were
ain't saying
nice.
that. I
You
ain't
know what I
saying
mean?
that.
I was
ain't
like,
saying that, innit?
rah, but Kobe Mainu was
Talent.
bro, that guy is talented. That section when he had the ball in the middle and then he passed it to
What, around three man?
Garnacho.
Oh no, wasn't no.
That was another.
That was
that
the Anthony one.
When he had 3 man around?
Three man
him?
around, turn
Yeah,
around, pass
that
to
one.
the
Yeah,
right
yeah,
wing.
that one. I know, but the Garnacho one as well. The way he turned.
Oh
and then
yes,
he played him
bro.
through.
That was FAU Cup.
Bro,
That was FAU. That was FAU Cup. I think as in semi final against Wolves. Same pass.
Fair enough.
Bro,
Same
it
pass.
was clean. And I said, yo,
Nah, bro,
like,
he's crazy.
bro,
He's nuts.
how did he get? Yeah, but he was cold. He was the best midfielder on the pitch because Amrabat, bro, oh boy.
Oh, bro, Amrabat turns like a
Someone
truck.
said he's Jorginho without the press resistance, and I hear it, bro.
No, bro, no, he turns like a truck, and it's so bad. It's so bad,
It's
man.
so peak.
It's so
But,
bad.
but with that, right? I kind of wanted to. Well, to be fair, we were starting with the main props. I kind of wanted to speak on Hoyland. Another BCM that he
I'm not
went on
gonna
to-
blame him for that.
It's a good save, I'll be real. I think it's a
It's
good
not
save.
even just a good
But just
And it's a good save. It's only weaker foot.
yeah.
Allison does well,
Okay.
like to
Straight
open
at
the
it's straight at him.
It's straight at him.
Alright.
But
If it was lower, it goes in.
you think?
Through the legs, yeah.
Okay.
But yeah,
yeah.
Hoyland. You know what with Hoyland? Yeah,
What's the experience like so far?
it's a bit. I've seen some things. I'm like, cool. You need to improve on this. Some things are calm. But I think the other factor is, I think there's even a graph, bro. He doesn't get passed to you often. So all the I think last year we'll talk.
Gonna stop you.
No. Doesn't make the right passes don't get to him at certain times.
So he's a guy that relies on service. Would you say?
Yes, but also some of his own decisions have been horrible himself. I can give him that. Like
Right.
he's had times where there's so many times where the balls come to him and he's pinning the man back for no
The
reason.
ball doesn't stick with him. That's
Really?
all.
Yeah,
the ball
doesn't
don't stick.
doesn't.
For
That's
a big
all.
guy, it doesn't stick enough.
Guy's 6'4", he's 20 years athletic on that, bro. But you can't make the ball stick, and that's something like.
But that's
okay.
that's more of the technical side of him, isn't
Yeah,
it?
but
do you feel like his technical side is a bit raw?
It's still very. He's 20 and he's still
Yeah.
very, very raw. And obviously, his debut season at Atalanta he didn't get many goals. I think was it like 8 or something like that.
Yeah.
About,
Okay.
I mean, almost 20
But
games.
then what is kind of the hype around him then? Why
Corn
would
made
you-
comps. That's why there's.
Oh my
because
Yeah.
because
Corn made
you know
yeah,
Corn made
yeah,
comps,
yeah.
bro.
because you can
That's
obviously
why.
check on YouTube, you know the Hoyland.
It's on Twitter as
You
well.
know, I remember.
come,
Is it the Denmark one when he scored a hat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, there's a player in
Hey,
there. There's actually a player
don't
in there.
forget,
like-
he made comps for both starting strikers on that pitch yesterday.
Bro.
I see nothing. Nunes, bro. Those are your guys, bro.
Oh yeah, I forgot, bro.
Those are your
Yeah,
guys,
man.
Yeah. Look, I can't lie. Look, there's a talent. I think there's a talent in Hoyland. He's got good movement that I've seen previously. He can shoot. He can use both feet. He's athletic. He's strong. He's quick. So there's a player in it. Obviously, he's very, very young. He still needs nurturing. He still gets to the game. Don't know how he scored. Almost was top goal scorer at one point in Champions League and nothing in the league. But it's just a learning curve. I think next season, I'm hoping next season or from January at least, like things get better. But at the moment, it's a bit sticky. Like he's a talent, but at the same time, we're not getting goals from anywhere. Like,
Teddy, you wanted to say something about Hoyland?
No, it was just mainly about he doesn't make the ball stick. So I don't like the fact people are saying he doesn't get passes because he does. But I think the passes he wants are like through balls. So he can run onto them and then finish.
Right.
Whereas the pass that he should get to then bring the team forward
yeah.
and then play it off and then make the run.
The chances
spin
like the
off,
one
and then
against
get a through
Bournemouth.
ball.
The chance
Yeah.
he got in the left wing, he takes it first time. That's kind of chance I think that he likes
Yeah.
more like the whole pinning players back thing. That whole like big man,
Yeah.
like
he
being a little
seems
big
like
man.
he
He
seems like so far he seems like a half turn striker
yeah,
as opposed to
he's not a back to goal
back to
striker.
goal. Yeah,
So I feel like the name that comes to my mind is he reminds me of Lukaku then, because Lukaku didn't like to pin a man down.
but Lukaku
Yeah.
when he was younger, definitely
He
was
could, yeah, he could.
Lukaku at West Brom and Everton was
Yeah.
That was a
something
crazy
serious, bro.
player that then.
But he always liked it on the half turn.
He
Though.
Yeah.
did. He was, yeah, but it was the fact that he had an all round game to him,
Right.
but it developed over time.
Yeah.
So the hope is with Hoyland, is
Same
that
thing happens,
yeah,
innit?
the same because he's young. He's 20. Like,
Yeah, he's 20. Like he's
The
very,
striker's a baby.
he's young.
And this is the thing is like as well, guys like Haaland and Mbappe have skewed the minds of people.
Bro,
like,
they're exceptional talents.
they are like those are generational, and you can't expect every striker coming up to hit those heights and to develop so quickly, or to have one thing that they're so good at, and like be world class at it at a young age. They're really young.
It's
so
too much. Like,
It is.
I hear you.
It is,
crazy.
man.
It's a crazy. Yeah, like you said, they've skewered the whole like viewing scale of it. Like,
yeah.
So let's quickly go. You know, it's our favorite section of our pod now. Ref talk.
Yep. Yep.
So Dallo
Let's talk.
gets a red card with 2 yellow cards. I think both of them was dissent, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Absolute
you know,
nonsense.
So-
you know it is. Yeah.
So I wrote down here.
I'm not mad at it because I saw the exact same thing the day before in League Two.
But the thing is, right? For me,
Exact same thing. happened in League Two.
what I'm looking at it is
I wasn't mad at it. I was like, damn, but I was like, you know what? I just saw it the day before.
Yeah.
I can't get angry.
But for me, I look at it like we're taking away the emotion of the game.
Yep.
Man.
Yes, and I don't like
And-
that. That's another thing
and
I really
what
dislike.
we shouldn't look at football as a robotic thing where if you don't agree with what the referee says,
You should be punished.
that you
for
should be
it.
punished for.
We'll get to the Arsenal game because they booked Arteta again for no reason.
Go on, you're getting my head hot
Please.
already.
Bro,
We're
getting my
coming,
head
we're
hot.
coming.
Get there.
But-
We'll get there.
Because no, genuinely, that Dallo thing is not. He's the only manager in the Premier League to give back-to-back yellows that turns into a red. He did it for Martinelli, and he's now done it for Dallo. He's the only ref. And the thing is, I've seen
The
other.
Dalot one was the
The
Martinelli one was stupid.
crazy.
No,
That
but
was
this one's
wild.
even
That
this
was
one's
crazy.
even
This one's dumb.
worse.
This one's dumb.
Because all he does is throw his hand twice. If you do it once, give him a yellow and
Give
play
it
on.
your card,
How
yeah.
many
The
games-
thing-
how many
the
seconds
thing
were
is,
left?
I think- I
Like,
can't remember who
a
broke
minute
it
left
down.
or something or whatever it was.
I think it was Carragher or Neville. They break it down like, they think the whole hand throw thing is one whole motion.
Yeah.
It's not him reacting to the yellow card. It's just him throwing his hands. But said Michael was to be like, he's done it twice.
For me,
two yellow cards, then send him off.
I don't. Unless you are being disrespectful, downright disrespectful,
Yes.
then you shouldn't really be
Yes.
getting your card. Guys have emotions. Like we're
Yes.
playing football here.
Like,
If
bro, what do you
you're
want
not
to
going to always, and
he-
especially because you
he
made the
was-
wrong
Yeah,
decision.
he was right. Dallo was right.
Dallo was right.
I thought it came up here still.
Oh.
I thought it came up here. I thought he was lying about it still. I thought it came up here.
You got the Man United top, and we're here.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah,
no,
obviously.
I think if it came off him, he wouldn't have reacted like that. He
Yeah,
would have
that's
got
true.
his position.
Yeah, that's true. That's
You
true.
don't react that crazy, like you know, like when players put their hand up for a corner, but it's not. It came off them last. Or
They move
They
off.
can be a bit shameless.
They be
about
like,
it.
put
yeah.
their hand up and then they move.
They be like,
But
alright, cool.
when they know,
When they know it's not them, then
no.
yeah,
then
He
they
was
get
vexed.
mad.
He
And
was vexed.
I feel like that should be part of the game. As
Yeah,
much as
exactly.
much as you rile up the crowd, that's part of the game. The emotions.
Nunes done this. Nunes.
Oh, Nunes should have been sent off.
He sarcastically clapped at the referee.
Yep,
He didn't get a yellow card.
Yep.
Didn't get a second yellow card.
But Arteta can wave and he gets a
And
yellow.
bro,
Hey, listen.
they violate him. They violate him.
Let's swiftly move on to Arteta's Reds. Arsenal versus Brighton. A good win.
Sorry, wait, quick. Sorry. IB hold that by the way.
Yeah.
You told
He's
you were
lucky he's not
you
here.
were talking
you're
about
very
all
lucky.
these.
He's
You were
not
talking about
here,
all
man.
this.
You're very lucky.
Cut Sunday, yeah, blah blah blah. You know,
Leave
bangers,
Liverpool,
red tear tear.
leave
You
Liverpool,
drew
leave
no.
Liverpool.
You had 34 shots. What 6 on target? Some rubbish like that, bro. You could have beat us. Crazy.
And also, Van Dijk and Klopp after the game have some shame.
Oh, they were
Have
fit.
some
Van Dijk
shame.
was Van Dijk
Have
was
some
bitter.
shame. Have some
It's
shame.
not
Van Dijk
that's
was
not that's
bitter.
classless, man. I don't like as people say all the time. There's different ways to play football. If you don't like the way they play, you have to break it down. So
Bro.
I'm not a fan of what he did at all.
But yeah, let's go with Arsenal. A good win against Brighton, who you haven't won at home since
Can you
2021.
Can you imagine?
Swear.
2021,
Yeah,
bro.
I think we've only beaten them once at home
Yeah,
since
yeah.
they've come up.
yeah.
That's nuts.
So once or twice.
That's
something
actually
like
nuts.
that.
So I wrote down here, always back to his best. He was. I will lie to you.
Right, he was-
From
he
what
was-
from what I was
he was
seeing,
cooking.
he was cooking.
Yo,
Slightly cooking.
bro.
There was one pass he did in the first half, outside of his boot,
The Saka, innit?
Oh my
Bro.
day! I said, oh.
Bro,
I said, oh.
I was like this.
I said, oh.
I was
no.
like this, and then I put my hands. I was like a goal, and then Martinelli missed. But
Yeah.
bro, it was a pass, man. Like even in the second half, do you see he dribbled past like 3 man?
Yeah, and he played
Saka.
Saka. Yep.
It's cold.
Because I think, yeah. I remember then. Did Saka cross it in?
No, it was in our heart. It was near our box.
Oh,
He
yeah,
turned
yeah,
around
yeah,
3
yeah.
man, passed Saka, and then we went out. He went out to Jesus. It was just after I think they had the penalty shout. But yeah, man, good win.
Mm-hmm.
Best performance of the season so far for us.
Oh wow!
In the Premier League, 100%.
Wow.
We didn't get the goals, but performance-wise, where finally the attacking that we've been looking for married the defensive solidity
Right,
we've
right,
been
right,
looking
right,
for.
right.
That's one thing I've been waiting to see, and I've been seeing fans talk about on Twitter. And it's true. Arsenal usually click in December, and it never makes sense why it always takes us 3 months to start playing, or 4 months to start playing like the football that we want to see. But everyone's starting to play well now. You see, Mr. Kai Havertz scores again.
Hey,
What's that?
The song is relevant,
So
bro.
What's his
I
fourth goal
got
now? Yeah.
4th goal this season.
I got
Fifth
here.
live in all comps.
I got here.
Wait, in Champions or no?
Yeah, he scored in Champions too.
I got here. Havertz purple patch, or is this the new norm?
Jason, you would know, innit?
What I'll say is, whether it's a purple patch or not, at least we're seeing now.
You're seeing what
Arteta
we've seen.
saw.
What
Yeah,
Arteta's looking for.
you know,
We
he's,
we see it.
you're getting your value out of it.
And
Part of it anyway.
and the midfield finally works, because now you're seeing Havertz was doing what Erdegaard's doing now to start the season, like dropping deep to collect the ball, and Erdegaard was like, now Erdegaard's dropping deeper to help him build up, and Kai Havertz is the box crusher. He's the one that's getting in the box, and it's working a lot better because the guy can finish. Like, I'll give it to him. He can finish.
He actually
If you give him time, he can finish. So
as much as I cook him, he actually can.
and it's good because sometimes Jesus drops into that midfield. Kai's up front. Like,
The interchanges.
the rotations were
Yeah,
beautiful
bro.
yesterday, beautiful, and that three of Saliba, Gabriel, and Rice. Yeah, you lot have changed, rocked my world.
Yeah,
man.
I can't
Them
like
three have rocked.
that's a
Declan
solid.
Rice is
Declan's a
dumb,
great 100
bro.
mil signing. Great 100 mil signing.
Like, we talk about him every week, but guys,
He's
that
good.
is
He's
a
that good though. You're meant to talk
footballer,
about him like
bro.
that.
But yeah, I was really, really happy, and to hear De Zerbi talking after the game, saying,
What was he saying?
he said they're the best team he's faced in the Premier League this season.
Interesting.
He said usually they control games, they didn't control this one. Lewis Dunk said the same thing. So it's just nice to hear that sort of stuff.
Speaking on Brighton, they've been very inconsistent.
They have,
Mhm.
yeah,
Very.
they have.
Is this the bad side of having Europa League?
Yep,
The thing is though, someone said on they didn't they top their group?
yeah, they did. They
Yeah,
did.
but
So it's like they're probably focused on that more or less then.
I think they will.
what do you feel like they need to do to get back to form in the league? Because I know from what we've seen over the years, you know, when you do the Thursday Sundays,
It's mad we say this, but I swear they're like 9th or something.
Yeah, they're not that far.
They're not even that far from Europe.
You know,
I swear.
you know, it is. I'll be real.
let me
Like,
check real quick.
I'll be real. I feel like for a club like, I wouldn't say a club like Brighton. Obviously, they're not European dominant. Like, they're not always there. So I feel like
they've never been
They've never
there.
been here. It's the
Like,
first time.
I see even they've never been there. So at least like play to the not play to the standard, but like just put your all into it for this season
Yeah.
at least. Because like, bro, we're here now. Imagine we never get back here. Let's just play. Let's just play our best.
Like, for
Top
me,
the group and then go see how far we can go. And then if we can get back, they get back.
I still think, like, as much as like we were in control yesterday,
Yeah,
them
they're nice.
lot can play ball.
Bro, they
man.
can play
They
football.
pass
can
it
play
out the
football.
back well, everything like. So I think they'll be fine. I think it's just they need to like get their defense together. Lewis Dunk yesterday, by the way, quality.
Bro, even that
Quality.
that off the goal line clearance
Yeah,
as well.
goal, yeah, it was crazy.
Really
Even there was a block in the first half. Erdegaard's shot just stood up, came off his head. Went and had 2 blocks back to back in the second half from Erdegaard and Martinelli, I think, as well. Yeah, so he's quality, man. He's really good.
Fair play to him, man.
So yeah, but big win. Really happy, back to the top of the table. Massive game on Saturday. Like I'm sweating for that one. I can't lie to you. I'm shook.
But
Against Liverpool.
given what you saw,
See, I can't, because they're gonna rise it.
Do you think so?
Yeah, 100%. They played to the United's level. Because there was, complacency is a real thing. Them lot
Yeah.
thought they were going to stroll and beat United like 4-0, 5-0. The fans were confident. You could tell the players were confident. They thought the goal would come. And then they got annoyed after 20, 30 minutes. And then they were like, what's it called? Oh, the goal's not coming. And they started doing pot shots early. So, but I do think that in our game, there'll be a lot more up for it, if I can say that. And also, transitions are going to be massive in that game.
I hear you.
And
I hear you.
I'm shook. I can't lie to you. And Anfield factor, stadium expansion, bounce. It'll
You were
work.
just rubbishing it.
Yeah, it'll work. It might work. It might work. It might work on Saturday.
But
It might work.
why are you so afraid?
It's Liverpool. We haven't won at Anfield in years. I think it's been like Arteta's never won there. First, Arteta's never won there. We last won there
I want to say 2012, 2012. when
Santi Cazorla, Podolski.
that's 2012.
2012.
That was 2012.
Purple and black.
Yeah.
I think that's the last time we beat them because since then, we haven't. Yeah, man.
I'll
had a couple
fact check that one.
Couple 5-1s, 4-0s. Like we've been popped up there. So, and obviously last season 2-0 up and drawing 2-2, which is also a myth. It's just, I'm shook. I can't lie to you.
From what I'm seeing here, they've beaten you since 2012 September the 2nd.
Yeah, Abu Dhabi masterclass. But
that's
for real. But no, as I said, like hopefully we can get the win, and I feel a bit more confident after the game we had yesterday because it was the first time I saw everything clicking together, and but yeah, good win. I'm very happy. Top of the league, cannot complain.
Fair enough. Chelsea.
You
guys not gonna sing your?
No, you won.
You won in it. That's the way. Like you won in it. I mean, bottom of the table win it, but like you won. That's what it is really. True.
Well, to be fair,
fodder.
Listen,
bro.
As I said here, we won. Hallelujah.
Hey, sorry. Where's Sanchez? Is he injured?
Yeah, he's injured.
Okay, I was thinking. He's a Petrovic guy, but he played the rest.
Much has been said about.
That's true.
Much has been said about the people that I've given nicknames to and stuff like that. But you might say bottom of the table. Hey, I'm taking my Slim Pickens.
Yeah,
I hear it.
It was the one Palmer show.
Oh. Yeah, it was.
I can't even say anything.
It was.
Yeah, a really nice goal and an assist from him, and his overall game contribution was pretty decent, man. He kind of did what he has been doing, for the majority of the time that he's been here. And yeah, man, I'm liking how confident he is when he gets on the ball. Like he just gets on the ball and he just drives. He always looks to make the right pass, like looks to make the right shot. It feels like he always makes the right decision. I don't feel like he's very much selfish. And yeah, it looks good. It looks good for me.
Is the team being built around him?
I think they're just giving him the ball and letting him cook.
Yeah, literally.
Because really and truly, if the team was built around him, I'd say he should play as a 10.
But then this brings me to
he played as a 10 on
Then
Saturday.
this goes to my next question. Where does Nkunku play? Strike.
Yeah, he's a 9.
He's not a 9.
For me, from what I saw,
he's a false 9.
He's a false 9.
He's a false 9.
From what I saw,
you can't play a 9. You can't play a false 9 in the 10.
But they play within the same areas, no?
You can't play
a false 9 in the 10. It's too much.
It should be 4-3-3. Yeah.
Someone has to be there.
They're gonna have to.
They can't be both.
So how do you feel like the midfield / attack should be, given that everybody is?
Palmer might move to the wing.
Palmer right wing.
Yeah.
Sterling left wing.
Yeah, and then Jackson up front.
Up front.
No, sorry.
Nkunku up front.
Whoa, sorry. We forgot. As a false 9 though.
Yeah.
As a false 9.
And then the midfield.
Lavia, Caicedo, and Enzo.
Yep.
And then you're back for, if Reece James wants to play football, then him. But he's out for 3 months. So Gallo, not Gallo.
Gusto.
Badiashile has to start.
He
was
quality.
I won't lie to you, yeah?
He's good.
I've never looked at a defender and been like, bro, I like watching you play. To be fair, it's different for me because it's like, he's left-footed as well, so he's got that little swag.
It's good. That's je ne sais quoi, bro.
You know what I mean? So he's really, really good, man.
Like, he's good. We were linked to him time ago. I wanted him, but
can we give Caicedo his flowers? I thought that was his best game in the Chelsea shirt.
Yeah.
I thought he was quality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think as we said, Caicedo's not a 6.
Absolutely.
You see how he was up and down the pitch?
He was a box. He's a box.
He was box.
So it was great.
What? No Enzo, and you get a win.
So look at us like that. Jason, bro, you got like
lucky IB ain't here, man.
Lucky IB ain't here.
Listen.
We'd have cooked together.
Quick one. Are Sheffield United going down? Yeah.
Yes.
They're going down.
100% going down, man. So
in a
sorry.
bit, boy.
See you later.
There's nothing there. Like they can't stay.
They had chances. Well, when I say chances, they weren't chances.
They were just.
But they had
chances.
if someone gambled.
Yeah.
Yes,
there were a couple.
They had a few ways.
Yeah,
they had a
few moments in the first half.
They can't stay up, man. I'm so sorry.
And Mudryk, my God.
Shout out Chris Wilder for coming back, but bro, you got to take him back down and rebuild from the championship, bro.
Fair enough.
Yeah, man.
let's quickly go over to Manchester City versus Palace.
Yo, this game was a movie.
Now for me,
oh my days.
I was
I was at work here watching it. Yeah.
Bro.
The two guys on the other side, they support Palace, so they were just shouting about it. It was so funny, bro.
For me, right, and I look back at the records of Man City versus Palace, especially at the Etihad.
It's always a tie game, innit?
Not even that. I feel like Man City always have this routine slip up with them.
Yeah.
That's their bogey team.
Always.
Yeah. That's their bogey team.
Always have like it's ever whether it's at Etihad
Sorry, you know what's come to my mind? Yeah.
or Selhurst.
You know that Balassi comp? There's a couple of City clips in there. And he's cooking them.
Oh
man.
yeah,
And he's cooking them, man.
when he's wearing the yellow kit or something like that.
I think the yellow one.
When they were
I
Etihad.
think they're both kids.
Yeah.
There's clips in there. Well, I saw the.
Well, actually, he was giving Zabaleta horrid time.
Tough.
But yeah, no. Do you feel like it was just a routine slip up, or are there bigger problems at City?
This slip up was not normal.
Nah,
think so?
This one was the one that made me think, what's going on?
But don't you feel like
there?
those two goals? Obviously, we'll speak about the second goal, but the two goals were kind of against the run of play.
City were comfortable.
Yeah,
Closing that game out.
Very comfortable.
yeah.
One mistake,
One
it
mistake,
let
and then
them-
they- and
and
then
then after that, it was chaos. Like
Okay.
the last
Yeah,
10,
they weren't
15.
composing.
Okay.
Palace started. Yeah, the
Oh,
game
this has
was
been way
against
too
Palace.
long.
The thing is, Palace started dashing, man.
Yeah,
They
bro.
Okay.
They started
bringing
chucking
guys.
man
Okay,
forward.
yeah.
He brought a couple youngers.
Yeah.
Some of them came on mid. I think what's his name? Frank. I think Frank Shaw. Apparently he came on. I'm not even crying. Look, he played well. Came on, played well. I was like, bro, they were throwing everything. They were in the kitchen sink at City.
Bro.
They
They
said, yo,
were.
listen, we're not coming here to play, bro.
Even me. You know, I missed the foul. I went to go to my room
See
quickly,
now.
Oh,
and by
bro.
the time I'm back, I'm seeing there's a penalty.
Penalty,
I'm like, raw.
See now. Talking about that, is that a penalty?
Yes, Phil Foden. Yes.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
So, I'm
It's a
sorry,
penalty,
that's
man.
That's a penalty.
Sadie.
He kicked him. It's a penalty.
It's a pen.
He was looking to get the ball.
It doesn't
I know,
matter.
but
It gets
he
given.
kicks
it.
That's
Come
a
on,
penalty.
come on.
He kicks him.
He kicks him.
No, Jason.
That's
We've seen
Jason,
soft though.
man.
We've seen
Jason,
soft though. No,
Exactly.
No,
That's a soft penalty.
No. That's not soft.
No,
That's a penalty, bro.
Literally,
Boot the man's leg. That's not
no,
soft.
but he wasn't. It was like as if he saw where Mateta was.
That's the problem.
No,
That is a
that's
problem.
not really-
That
that
is a
shouldn't be
problem.
penalty.
That's
That
a
should
problem.
not be a penalty, man.
It's a pen, man.
It's a pen, man.
For me, penalties, there has to be a level of intention, right? His intention was just to kick the ball.
Yes, but it's dangerous because he kicked the man.
But-
Literally kicked the
I
man.
know he
kicked
kicked
the
the man.
man.
I know he kicked the man, but
It's dangerous. No, Jason, you can't justify it.
Jason, man.
Obviously, you've intended to you've intended
he
to.
turned
hit the-
around and Mateta.
Now I've to watch it again. You're making
Boy, watch it again. Watch
You're
it again.
making me look like
watch
a
it again
man.
because literally,
Bro, that's a pen.
No,
he gets
no.
there before him. It's a pen.
yes, he gets there
You're
before
making
him,
me-
but his intention was not to kick the man.
No, Jason. It's
No,
a
but when you
pen.
know, see,
Jason,
see,
that's
now you
a
do VAR.
pen.
Now you do VAR because
pen.
why are you watching it in slow mo?
Pen.
Why are you watching it in slow
Okay,
mo?
look at
No,
Watch it live.
It's a
'Cause
penalty,
if you're watching it in slow mo, of course, yes, he kicked him, of course.
Oh, it's a pen.
But then you got to look at
You're
him.
making. You don't actually have to watch it again to make
Jason,
sure I'm not mad.
Jason,
It's a
let me see.
penalty,
Let me watch it
Jason.
again. Let me watch it again.
Jason,
He
you're
swiped
mad.
it.
No,
Actually
no.
swiped
Jason,
him.
I know
him.
he's like, but he's looking to get the ball.
Bro,
Look,
Mateta got
look.
there first.
He can't even see Mateta come in.
No,
That's a
that's-
pen,
he
Jason.
can't see Mateta come in.
That's
It's a
bad.
penalty.
No.
It's bad. It's a
Jason,
penalty.
Jason,
Jason kicks
Jason,
him.
He's not.
No.
Look,
Jason,
listen.
he kicks his shin.
I know. He kicked his
It's a
shit.
penalty.
I know.
Jason,
I know.
Jason, no,
Guys,
listen.
I'm not saying that he
Tell you,
had
listen
to
to it. You know, if you're driving here and you almost hit a car, is it not your fault because you're not looking? Like, is it not your fault because you're not looking? It's just not there. You don't know what's around.
When you hit someone just because you didn't do the final left,
You didn't
before
scan.
go,
Bro, it's your fault.
Are you paying or are they paying?
You're
paying.
When insurance comes, you that's you have to pay for it, bro.
See,
Nah, come on, man.
I can't.
Jason,
I
man.
can't.
You have to. You
I
have
can't
to.
like that.
I get what you're saying, but it's a pen, bro. We've
It's
seen
a
We've
clear
seen
pen,
many
man.
of them given, so it's a pen. It's a penalty.
That's a tough one, man.
It's not tough, man.
Phil Foden,
It's not tough.
man.
Phil Foden, bro,
He
sorry,
got
man.
cooked on the TL, man.
Is it?
I love
it's
it.
peak, man.
I love it. Yeah, man. It ain't easy for them. lot,
Shout out
but
Palace, though. They played well.
Yeah,
They played very
fair
well.
enough, fair
Very
enough.
resilient.
They were resilient. They didn't concede too many goals.
Chances.
Yeah, team.
Yeah, City
No,
City
they
struggled.
con-
I feel like
conceded
City struggled a
chance.
bit. I think actually,
No, but City had chances though.
the XG was 2-something, but or 1-something. It was close in it, but City couldn't break down Palace as easy as they wanted
They
to.
didn't
were
finish.
2-0
Finish.
up, though.
They
Finish,
were,
finish,
and
didn't.
they just wow, they just fuck it.
Yeah, but you know, like sometimes when City go like 2-0 up, they just kill the game.
More time.
Yeah.
Recently, and not even kill the game as in
But-
scoring another.
but you know-
they just keep the ball.
But you know,
And they just let go.
but you know who they need for that though.
KDB.
But it was
You know that's his.
But they've
he
conceded.
detects the
You know
tempo.
they've conceded 30 goals this season.
What?
30. Like, I actually think Man City conceding that many this early in the season.
30
in all competitions.
December.
30. I've never seen that with Man City.
Race one.
Even brand new. But no, I've never seen them concede this amount of goals. You know, conceding 3 to Spurs, 2 to Palace, 4 to Chelsea. It's unheard of hearing Man City do these. Like 1 win in 6 in the Prem.
Yeah, that's nuts.
That's
That's insane.
But their back four has it been chop change?
Ruben Diaz has been awful.
Yeah,
it hasn't been chop change as much because it's been Walker, Akanji, Diaz, and Vardio. Yeah, it's only
Vardio's not been playing well.
no. He's a centre back though.
Yeah, it's true.
He's a centre back though.
Centre back playing left.
But don't you always give them a little bit of? I don't know. Last year I doubted them.
City grace in it.
You never doubt them.
Last year, no, I doubted them. No.
You can't. You need to.
Last year,
we all did.
last year I was like, bro, it might be too deep.
But
And then obviously, boom. So now I've learned that. Listen, I can't even.
You can't, man. It's not.
I can't even
For
say
me,
anything.
you wait until March. If they're in and around it by March, that March international
Then
break,
it's peak.
then it's peak. If they're not in and around, but if let's wait, because by February we know them. They'll switch on. They're
100%.
Yeah, 100%.
weirdos, man. Honestly, like get a grip.
So
You
yeah,
know what I mean?
so we're saying that random long game streak starts in February.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think once KDB
Have you got
gets
guys
back.
got AFCON?
Second?
Have you got guys
of
got
course
AFCON?
not. It's Man City.
No. Akanji?
No, Akanji.
No, he's Swiss. Yeah, he's Swiss.
Mars has gone.
Yeah.
That rough?
See, that's where they come back. That's where they come back because of that international.
But remember, there's only like 2 games while AFCON's on.
Oh really? Oh yeah, because
Like
yeah,
one,
because
one
I
like
think
2
bare
Prem
league-
games and 2 FA Cup
League
games.
and all that stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah. So it's not sniffing that. It's nothing that bad.
not that bad. They'll be fine.
Liverpool-
They'll be
Liverpool is
fine.
not too bad.
They just look off. Something just
Very
looks
off. They look
off.
very off.
But they'll be fine.
But will they rectify it in?
Oh, it's Pep, man. You know.
They rectify it in the
100 man.
even in the window as well.
I think they'll go and
They'll
get
rectify
someone
it.
in the
Yeah,
window.
they'll get
I
someone
think
in the
they
window.
will. Yeah.
Where? What position though?
I think they get some
I think they get a midfielder.
same.
Really?
I think the Kovacic experience hasn't really worked out well.
It was never going to work.
Nunes,
out.
they're gonna give him time.
Nunes, they'll
They're
give
gonna
him
give him
time.
time.
Phillips is getting flogged.
Yeah,
Oh,
so I think
he's absolutely.
I think alongside KDB not being around, Rodri not being around
As often.
often.
He was
Is he?
there.
Is he suspended or injured?
No, he's
No,
back.
he was
He's
there.
back.
He
He's
was
back.
Just not playing.
He's back, but it's just that he's been
out in it.
He's been out.
Been suspended.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough.
But I do also think they should go and get a right winger.
okay.
I think they should.
Yeah, who's the current
Who's
right guy?
it?
If Foden plays there. Is the only Foden?
Foden, Bernardo.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. They should get right winger.
Yeah, I
They
think
should
they
get
might-
Yeah,
need a right winger.
I think if they get
They should definitely get right winger.
a right winger version of Doku,
Yeah, let's
yeah,
move on. I don't want to
then
think about that.
boy,
It's scary. It'll be scary. It'll be very, very
because
scary.
it'll be basically
It's not fair.
Sane,
Sonny,
Sterling, and Aguero.
Can't have
Hey,
it. Can't have it.
Hey, big up Grealish though. 3 games in a row he scored
Fair enough.
for
Innit?
the first time in his career.
First time in his career.
Yeah,
Hey, listen, he's played at Aston Villa as well. Like, come on, let's be let's be nice.
I still Prem when he was at Aston Villa, but fair enough. He was banging goals at Villa though. He was the main guy.
No, he wasn't really
Actually,
banging,
goals.
goals.
He
he
was
just hit 50. What do you mean? He's banging goals, bro?
yeah, shit.
No, but he's been playing for like years.
Years,
now.
bro.
He's been about
for time. From
But when they were
last
both
in the
in the
Prem,
Prem, yeah,
and,
last in the Prem,
and Tottenham wanted Grealish time
Yeah.
ago.
That's
Bro.
nuts. That's
bro.
Long time ago. I think even when like Christian Benteke was there.
Yes. Yeah, he
Yes.
was.
That's
Yes.
time.
Yes.
That's almost like 10 years.
Yeah,
Didn't
pretty
he
much.
didn't he win the playoffs with Tammy?
Yeah, he won
Yeah,
the playoffs
yeah,
with Tammy.
yeah,
Yeah, he's been through the ring with
He's
them.
been there
lot,
forever,
man.
man.
But let's quickly go over the Friday night game. Nottingham Forest versus Tottenham.
All right, Forest.
A 2-0.
Forest, man.
Forest, man.
Obviously, Sky Sports Con was in the building.
The literal building.
Yeah, obviously at the City Ground. To us, because listen, I want to see the BTS was Carlsey, Carragher, Neville, all these men.
Hey, bro.
I want to
That's
see you,
already.
man. Yeah,
Hey,
Sky
already.
Sports good. Hey, nah.
There was some
Greatness.
glove. There was some glove.
Oh my days.
I won't lie to you. Nah, bro. That ain't it. That ain't it, bro.
I was seeing bare Carragher cops. I was like, what?
Carragher,
What's
what? Carragher Cup.
I will see Carragher on your story and everything. I was like,
There's-
oh,
I think
Them guys are, but you don't know. Them lot are buddies, bro.
yeah.
Do you
Oh,
know?
really?
Days, man.
Oh,
What did they say? He's got him on speed dial.
Yeah.
Hey,
Follow us on
Jamie,
tour.
Gary,
you lot are bad.
we're gonna need you on DC soon.
You
We're gonna
lot
need you
are
on DC soon.
nuts,
Talk soon.
Yeah, talk soon.
You lot are so silly, man.
Yeah, no, but tell us obviously what you saw at the City ground, and then
Forest,
kind of on that.
Forest needed a striker in that game. I think Elanga and Gibbs White
They were so
can't.
wasteful.
Yeah, so wasteful. They can't play up front. If they had a striker, because when obviously gonna skip forward, but when Wood came on in the second half, they looked a bit more competent. Like
What's happened to our knee?
I don't know. I think injured. Must be
He's
injured.
Okay.
Must be injured.
Got
But
injured
the thing is,
international duty. I think.
that Forest team is good. They played very well.
I thought they played really good.
You know, it's after like the chance where I think was it Kouyaté who didn't head the ball.
Yeah.
After that, they were on top. They were on top for most of the game. After that half, especially, they were on top. Spurs had so many chances they should have put the game away. In the first 25, and they didn't. And then they just slipped off. That Kouyaté chance just changed everything. Not in first, we're ahead. But yeah, Elanga and Gibbs White.
Was it Kyoto or Diakite?
I don't know which one it was.
Yeah,
I can't remember which
Diakite.
one it was, bro. I'm so sorry.
That's
Sorry. I'm
sorry.
It was someone in it. It was someone.
But we see Richarlison get on the score sheet.
Good
Nice-
head,
nice
good
header.
header.
Good
Nice
header.
header over there.
Good Kulusevski.
Good, bro.
Once Johnson came off, Kulusevski turned it on, bro.
Really?
His assist,
Cold.
the assist for Richarlison, cold.
And then obviously that goal,
Turner.
bro, floppy hands, man. You don't see them wrists like this.
Americans.
Them Americans.
Not even his hand. It's not even his hand. It's the district. Like, was it not straight from when he felt the?
Yeah.
that.
It was.
He's very, very shaky. You remember? I think was it the first game of this season where you lot faced Forest? Was it the first game?
Yeah, it
Was
was.
it first
We
game?
played them first game.
Yeah, they played Forest first game.
Season.
He was He was shaky then. I was like,
Oh yeah, because I remember it was literally just after he just
Bro, that
moved
was-
as
bro,
well.
that was an inside job, bro.
Wait,
Yeah.
someone else the same thing. Someone else the same thing. I was like,
Inside
what Paris
job,
watching that
bro.
game? I was like, bro, he's shaky.
He's not good.
He
He's
is.
been on the bench, remember? The other
Yeah,
keeper's been. Yeah,
wasn't it Vlachodimos? Is that? I don't know. If that's
Saying
his
like
name.
So how come they didn't keep Navas?
loan. It was a loan.
Bro,
Yeah, but even
would've
because
been
Navas
before them.
is still in PSG right now, sitting
They
on the bench.
probably would have been before them, man.
Done, yeah,
Remember,
probably didn't want to go
they had to buy a better man. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, do the loan again.
Nah, I don't think they had that much money, man. They just had to chill. It would have been a good signing there.
They should have. They should have.
Because really and truly, he was really
They should have
vital
signed him
last year as well.
and they
for
could
them,
have.
it was
They
good.
should have signed Henderson, but they didn't. He went to go get Palace.
Palace, yeah.
But there was
Is
because
Is he there now? He's starting.
Yeah,
he's at Palace
played-
now. No,
played-
because they
played on the weekend.
They loaned him last season. They didn't buy him. They meant to buy him this season. They didn't buy him,
Yeah.
so then he went to Palace.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So with that, Yves Bissouma, shocking tackle right there, man.
bro, that tackle was nasty.
Anyone
bro.
saying that's not a red card is insane, by the way.
That tackle was
Insane.
nasty.
I know
Insane.
he's going for the ball,
But
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 no,
still,
but it was still
That
that
was
one there
straight
is a
into
but
his-
still.
Yeah.
into his knee.
That one is way
Yeah,
too
man.
far.
Trying to shoot into man, trying to kick
It's
into man's
way
knee is
too far.
crazy.
Up,
I'll be
way
real.
too far up. So yeah,
Well, that's a 3-game ban for him now.
Yeah, because straight red, isn't it? Straight
He
red.
doesn't help.
he
The
doesn't
thing
help
is,
himself.
I looked at their team yesterday. You know they're only missing Van de Ven and
Madison.
Madison.
No, but those two are vital.
Of course.
Vital.
Yeah,
But
very-
they've
they're
got,
very
but
vital.
they've got everyone else, and that's when look.
No, but
they're playing well.
for me, how I look at it is that Van de Ven, he has been the X factor of the defense,
Yes,
and Madison
yes.
has been the X factor
of the
attack.
midfield.
So it's like if you miss out both your X factors,
That's
and then
your two best players in those
Yeah,
positions. They're
so
gone.
I
it's like-
get it.
Also,
but,
Richarlison's
but Spurs fans
getting
go
into
on,
form.
go on, and,
Son's playing very well, but just
Yeah.
not like
it's not it. It's not it.
but Spurs fans go on as if the raptures happened.
yeah,
Clearly
yeah.
hasn't. They're fine.
They still got better players, man.
They will be fine. They
still
just
got-
need to keep.
they
in
still
and
got all
around
their
the top
guys.
4 until they come back. We'll get top 4 easily.
Easily.
Fair enough.
Yeah, man.
Well, with that,
Is
Teddy,
there anyone else?
Right. Is there anyone else?
there's not really anyone else because obviously Liverpool and United face each other.
That's true.
Yeah.
No, it's all of us.
Yeah.
I mean,
But
we could speak about Newcastle, but I kind of was leaving it for you to.
Yeah, I was
talk
gonna
about.
put that in my shout.
Yeah, so
they got
I would-
smoked. They
It's
got
time for
smoked, though.
Teddy.
I wanted to shout out Jimenez.
Yeah,
Yeah, go on, go on.
it's time for Teddy's roundup. So
Guy's such an idiot.
take it away, bro.
Yeah, Jimenez, man. That's too funny, bro.
Shout out Lewis Smiley firstly. 'Cause
Yeah,
he
yeah,
scored.
yeah, yeah.
That's
First
exactly the
time.
reason why I left
Yeah,
the Newcastle
like-
team.
First.
Bro, I can't lie. I was so happy for him, man. Honestly,
He's good, yeah, bro. He's good.
Prayers up to Tom Lockyer, by the way.
Yeah,
as
yeah,
well.
yeah,
First-
yeah.
First,
That's
first
crazy,
and
man.
foremost, frightening, man. I can't lie to you.
I think they said he's good though.
Yeah, they said he's still in
Yeah,
hospital.
no, he's in a stable
Yeah,
condition.
yeah. They postponed the game and
Or
everything.
or
Like,
twice in like less than 6 months.
swear.
Because it happened playoff final. as
Oh.
well.
Oh,
So
that's crazy,
it's
So this is serious.
yeah,
This is serious, bro. 2 times,
So,
bro.
I can't lie to you.
God willing,
It might,
man.
like, let's say
man.
God willing he pulls through, but he might have to like,
He might have to call it a day.
he might have to go, man.
because that's frightening. But yeah, Newcastle won 3-0, big win for them. I watched the Ipswich Norwich game.
I didn't get to watch it. I
12:30.
didn't get to watch it. I think I was on my way back.
Ipswich, cold you man.
I've heard.
I've heard.
Broadhead, yeah, that's a baller, right?
I've heard. I've heard
It's
he's
the
good.
first time I've watched them properly this
Have I bought him on
season.
FM? I think I could bought him on FM once,
Bro,
and he
is-
was actually good as well.
He is. They've got Burns is cold. Their strikers cold as they've got a good team, man. I can't lie.
Like
to you.
McKenna's army, yeah, like that.
McKenna's army, bro. But Norwich, they did a Jonathan Lowe 2 goals. His first one as well. Man scored while falling.
Bro.
You lot. I don't think you're deep. I think he took a shot. Like, was it like was it overhead? No, it wasn't overhead.
Overhead kick.
No.
Overhead
But it was.
kick?
He tried to shoot. It got blocked. As he was falling, he shoots with shoots with his
As
right
he's
leg.
falling over.
Yeah, and it like goes like this. It's like it looks like a lob, bro.
Bro.
It was
wow.
clean. Bro.
Fair enough.
And he backed his stick talk because he said, "Bring on the derby," and he scored 2 goals.
I think I saw that. I think I saw that quote. You know,
Yeah, so you got to big him up still. Jude scored
again. What's it? 17. 17 goals.
17 and 5
That's
assists.
wild, bro.
Amazing.
Like, can you
Amazing.
imagine?
He's insane.
But okay, quickly on that one, yeah.
Yeah.
Quickly. Should he just move as a 9?
No.
No.
Perfect
He's
as
a
a
10, man.
10.
He's a 10.
Perfect as a
So he's a
He's a
10.
10, man. He's a 10.
Oh.
A goal scorer. It's a goal scorer in 10.
Oh, is he a false 9? Yeah, you see.
I don't know.
No, I wouldn't play him as a false 9.
But they do play him as a false 9.
He's a goal.
Technically,
He
he's a false
kind
nine.
of.
Because I know
play
they do
split
the
strikers.
diamond. They do the split strikers.
strikers.
Vinicius goes on the
Yeah.
left, Rodrigo goes on the right, and
they
then
do
he
like
goes
they
in
do
the middle.
they do like this.
Yeah.
Because I remember that Napoli game at Naples in
Yeah.
the group stages, and I was like, "Raw, they've got it like that,
Bro.
Yeah.
like they've got it like that."
Yeah.
And the way he plays with Vinicius and Rodrigo is like they've got a connection already. He's a baller, bro. He's a baller. He's a baller. He's a baller.
That your Real Madrid team in the future, yeah. Shermani, Bellingham, Camavinga, Rodrigo, Vinicius, Endrick.
Bro.
Hey, now what I say, yeah, he's got.
Bro.
I don't know why, but he's got aura already. How have you got aura already?
At 17,
At
he's got aura.
17,
He's
Is it-
already
is
got
it-
his own brand on with
Brother.
he's got his
Brother.
thing with New Balance. He's the face.
He might be Pele's reincarnation.
No. He's taking somebody's chains.
He might be Pele's reincarnation, bro.
He's taking somebody's chains still.
Which one's changed?
Definitely taking someone's chain.
Because I New Balance. I thought there was only one guy,
Oh, come on.
but then a 17-year-old comes out of the
come
blue
on,
playing
man.
in
Shut
Brazil.
up. But when
And he's taking it.
when Saka came, when Mane was the face, I didn't hear shit. Now guys want to do this. That's some
Jason's nasty.
nasty
Jason's
work.
Of course, man, of course.
Nasty work.
Here's what it is, bro. Here's what it is.
Do you lot see Oshiman's assist?
Oh,
Bro.
dirty,
Bro.
dirty.
He's
Bro.
insane.
I can't believe it.
The thing is, yeah, I know people are gonna kill me for this, yeah, but it reminded me of how Drogba used to take balls in. Back to pause. Yeah. Jesus. Oh, God have mercy. Yeah, pause. But yeah, he took the ball in. Pause.
Touch, whatever.
Took the touch.
Took the touch in it.
Touched it with his chest.
So do his chest. That's a pause. He took it in to his chest.
Yo, Jay just said this, bro.
He controlled the ball.
Yes, thank you, bro. Oh, thank you.
He did the defender out, and then
Bro.
the way even the ball went around the defender.
I thought it was I thought it was deflected.
Yeah.
I didn't know he dragged
Bro,
it.
He dragged it.
I didn't know he
Bro,
dragged it
can't
with
lie.
him.
And
Which is insane.
then the fire pass.
The whole thing's
Bro.
crazy. The whole
And then-
move
He's
is
insane.
The whole
Mr. Gay
move is
when
nuts,
it's good.
man.
He's insane.
The whole move is nuts, man.
Yeah. That Brentford Villa game. Did you not see the last? Apparently it's a record.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Was it 17 cards in the last 20 minutes?
Whoa.
17.
From what I saw.
Sorry, what game?
Brentford
Brentford Villa.
No, I didn't see that. What?
But from what I saw, I heard that Ollie Watkins got some abuse as well.
Oh, bro.
Swear.
Big
Yeah.
up him, man. Stick talk. Man, basically, yeah, the whole game, someone was abusing his family
Swear.
behind the goal. So when he scored, he went straight to the guy, pointed at
Yeah,
him.
he pointed
He
at him.
said, you.
Yeah.
He celebrated in the goal as well. He said, you. He started pointing at him. Nah, big up him, man.
Heck.
Big up
Stick
him.
to it. You gotta give it back, man.
Bro.
Give it back, bro.
Yeah, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It was like 12 cards in 20 minutes. From
20 minutes.
From literally like the 75th minute onwards, they were yellow. Morpay and Martinez got in a little scuffle.
Raw.
Yeah.
The
Bro,
two,
The two
Bro,
punches,
the two, you know.
Someone on Twitter said, Martinez, why are you going at him like that? He made your career.
Oh no, legit. that domino effect.
Yeah.
What they say?
Defunded.
Morpay injuring Leno is why Messi won the World Cup, bro.
Yeah,
that thing, that domino
but
effect, bro.
it's mad because like what's it called? Morpay I think barged into Martinez and he fell firstly, and then after that Martinez went back to Morpay and literally pushed him slightly, and he fell over, and then Martinez tried to drag him up like that, and then drag him up by his top, and then Kamara was trying to help him, and then someone pushed Kamara, and that's how he got sent off. And Martinez got nothing.
Oh, wow, can you imagine?
Got off
But
scot-free.
goalkeepers,
They don't get it. Even Edison didn't get sent off for that slide tackle on
Yeah,
on
that's
the
what
Olise, bro.
They said it's because it's not clear enough. It's not clear
he
goal scoring
clamped
opportunity.
it. Oh, come on.
I don't know how.
He gets past and that's a goal, man.
Kudus.
Boy. Good. Baller.
bro.
Baller.
Ten Hag, yeah. You went back to ends.
We went to-
and
we
said,
went-
"Yo, I want to go and get Anthony."
We went to ICE for 100 M's, 100 milli, and we came back with Anthony.
I can't lie to you, the way Kudus is balling out, bro.
Bro, I love it.
You know, it's
man.
West Ham.
He's
love
going.
it.
Wait, has
He's
he-
going for another
I
100.
love
He's
it.
going for 100.
Has he got release clause?
I don't
I think so.
Because if he doesn't,
No. Oh yeah, wasn't that the hold up for him to
I think
sign
that-
somewhere
else,
Brighton. Yeah, because I think he probably has.
West Ham are eating regardless. Because they went for 40.
Yeah,
They eat regardless.
They're
man.
probably for double that.
No, big up him.
If there's no release clause, they eating 100. But yeah, baller, I can't lie, man. He's taken up their storm by storm. Antonio's not getting back in that team.
No,
Antonio's not getting back in that
Bowen's playing
'Cause
really
Bowen up
well
front. Going up front, Kudus right wing. Who's on the left?
Paqueta. He balled out as well
Bro.
yesterday.
Bro, never
That-
got the cookie. I can't see.
Stop saying
It's
football is dead
Nah.
when there's guys like Paqueta in this league. Stop
Hey.
saying
Paqueta-
Martinelli yesterday, Jesus yesterday, Paqueta yesterday. Stop saying football is dead.
They bought Paqueta and Kudus for less than 100 M
Brazil.
together,
Literally.
and they're cooking like this.
Yeah,
Even the
insane.
celebration was hard as well, but they said they were together. Both
Yeah,
goals.
they're sitting there
Both
like,
both goals. They said together.
man.
I was like,
Yeah.
this is a hard partnership.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, anymore?
What's it called? Kane, 20 goals in
14 games.
14 games. But
Doing Haaland stuff,
Bundesliga
Haaland, that's
record.
nuts, bro.
That's ridiculous.
So now he goes on over there.
Mm.
He wins titles. He goes far in the Champions League. His perspective. He's
He's still an all-time.
his opinion. The whole opinion around him changes, right?
Because he needs to win trophies, isn't it?
I'm already ready to call him like one of the best strikers.
He's
ever.
an all-timer.
He's left Tottenham, so I can
Oh,
like him.
there we go. I hear him.
I can like him. Now.
I do
don't
hear him.
have
I
to
do
hate
understand.
him
I do.
anymore. So I can give him all the flowers he wants.
All the flowers.
All the
All of
flowers.
them. I understand. I fully understand.
I was like Lee Gunner. I mean, no, Lee Judges when he wouldn't celebrate Kane's
Yeah,
goals.
It's gone. Yeah.
He's-
Whenever you talk about
Just saying
Kane,
there, just saying there,
you know
not-
what I mean, yeah,
Straight
Bro,
face.
Euros.
bro.
He's there like
Straight
Bro,
face. Just sat there
literally,
straight face. They don't even care for him.
That literally, that's me when people try to big up Kane to more than what I used to. But now, yeah, that guy's cold, man.
I hear it. No, I
Insane.
hear it.
Insane.
I'll let you live, bro.
Milan won on the weekend, which was a good win, and Inter Milan also won as well 2-0. And Lille scored in the 94th minute, last minute.
Against
Jonathan
who?
David
Oh.
scored. Lille versus PSG.
Raw.
Jonathan David scored after Mbappe scored earlier in the game. But yeah, good. And Leverkusen still top.
Yes, they're still winning.
Insane.
They're still unbeaten, innit?
3-0. Wirtz's goal was dumb.
They're still unbeaten, right?
Yeah, they're still
That's
unbeaten.
crazy. You think they're winning it? It's early to say, but you think
it's early.
I want them to win it.
I'd like them to
have
win
a
it.
fear it's gonna be similar to like what us and Dortmund did last season.
don't nah.
That's my fear.
That will hurt me.
I really want them to
if
win
it's a Dortmund 2.0, that will hurt me because the last day here,
Yeah.
bro, I was so livid, man.
like I
That would have
really
been a
want-
great way for
Bro,
Jude to go off as well.
Fam.
Exactly. But yeah, man, football's great. Good this weekend. It was good stuff.
It's good stuff, bro.
man.
Ladies and gents, as I started this pod, we said it. It is there as the title. Episode 100. To do things 100 times consistently is not a small
100 times is nuts, you know.
at all. But from starting on StreamYard, it was all on our laptops. One thing, what's crazy is that the genesis of this. Is Korn saying that he got the reins of this brand that we call Scout UK.
Oh,
And he just put that in a group chat, a personal group chat with me and a couple of my friends. And he was like, I was just like, well, what are you gonna do? This, that. He was like, I don't know, I might do some content, all this type of stuff there. And then he said something about a podcast.
I ran to the right people.
And I was like,
Straight to the right people.
I was like, hey, bro.
What, did you put your hand up? You're like,
I was like, yo.
No, Jason put his hand up, bro. Actually, no, you know what is? Me, him, Dapo, Ignis, we spoke about this time ago. We spoke about this ages ago. And I never had Scout. I think this is probably like college time.
Yeah,
we, like 2018, like
2017.
17.
So we was like, if we ever had the opportunity to just like go and do a podcast, like because it was again, podcast back then was just relative. It was relatively new.
Yeah,
it was like
very new them time.
So we was just like, bro, if we ever get an opportunity to just kind of get in the studio and just chat,
then why not?
Why not?
Why not, fam?
And then Colin just, I think you said,
I messaged you.
You messaged me privately, and he was like, yo, like, would you like to do it? And I looked at myself and said, because like, listen, I've said my opinion out. Like, we've been arguing about football since
school
the
days,
first
bro.
day we met, like
Since
since 2010, and like doing all of that stuff there,
bro.
it's just like for me to now put my opinion. And yes, I've had debates on Twitter and all that type of stuff there, but to have my opinion and my thoughts on the game live for people to listen to, for people to put their opinion on as well, I was a bit like, I don't know, but I jumped the gun. Talk to me about how you got Taddy in as well.
PS4 party chat. Shout out them, man, innit?
Yeah,
Like,
for real.
we always spoke it as me, Dapo, Bodjan, Rodney, Kevin, Praveen, us, man. I don't think I'm missing anyone out. I think that's us, man. Taddy, EJ. Sometimes I know that, but that's mostly in it. So obviously we just chat ball anyway. Manny as well. Yeah, sorry, shout out Manny as well. So it's just them, man. Yeah, we just all talking and playing. We're playing FIFA, playing whatever game we're playing together, and just chatting ball like we normally do. No, see, I'm talking with them, man, innit? But I feel like I'm chatting to Taddy. Taddy understands a bit more, and he's not like Taddy's a bit more.
He's not a hothead.
He's a bit more intellectual.
Yeah,
like,
he's got the flavour with it. He's got the sauce. He's got the knowledge.
I like how you talk about the game. I'm like, I like the way you talk about the game. I'm like, let me shout out. I said, Taddy and Jason might be a good dynamic. I said, yeah, you know what? This might work well. Get together, first episode's cool, we get there. And then, man like that's not here. A few episodes later, IB.
So literally, we went from Streamyard, right? And I look at those early days and I was thinking, gee.
You know I had to buy a Mac for this shit.
Oh, bro, we all did.
Gee. So we was like, because at first we were always doing like just.
Didn't Jesse get the first mic?
I did.
Jason got the first mic, and I said, I sent you a link for my one. I said, yeah.
Exactly that.
So I was just like, fair enough. And, you know, as I said, I remember we was talking about we needed a fourth member. We needed somebody that could speak about another club. Obviously, we have the three big clubs.
United, Chelsea, Arsenal. So come, we need one more for the
and
original.
I knew I needed somebody that was a bit delusional. I need somebody who's a bit,
yeah, you know what?
a bit crazy.
Perfect mix.
I have
that, bro.
A bit in love with his club to the point where he sees no evil, he sees no bad,
bro.
And I knew that IB would be perfect for it. Even that was an adjustment, but we made it through. And to now come from there to doing collabs and doing interviews to even having sponsors to then now having studio pods is something where honestly, man,
crazy, bro.
I'm so grateful and blessed to have guys like this. You know, it's one thing where it's like cool, we're four guys that like to talk about football, but we're now four guys that, hey, we talk about personal stuff as well, and I've developed a personal relationship with guys. Well, I didn't know Teddy prior to this.
Yeah, for real.
See what I mean? So like, and to now come in 3-4 years later and be like, this my dog?
Literally.
So it's like,
you know about IB,
yeah.
I think this is before he started. I think obviously listened because of you. I must have seen him at Ashton once.
Yeah.
I saw him. I was like, bro, and he saw me.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh shit, this is Jason's cousin.
Because he told me, he was like, I just see calling Isa like the guy that you're doing the podcast with. I was like, right.
Hey, fam, I remember that so clearly, bro. It's nuts, man. It's actually nuts. Like this idea just blossom like this. Obviously, we come far in it. Like 100 is crazy. 100 is nuts.
crazy.
But yeah, man. Obviously, I'm grateful with this. Proper grateful, man.
I told you guys, I asked you guys if you could give me a few episodes. Oh no. We've got time. Okay. We got time. I got this.
Just checking.
But what would you say is your funniest moments that comes to mind?
Last season.
Which one?
Corn's title race run. That is, bro. Them pods in a row are my favorites, bro.
I think they won the League Cup at the same time as well.
It was January. It was just before they lost to Palace, and then they lost to they drew to Palace.
No, because then it was treble talk.
Yeah, it was just after the beat City. Just after beat City. Yeah, bro. That was
I'm real tidy, bro. Things were looking comfy back then,
bro.
Things looking comfy.
Look how different
back
it looks
then.
now, bro.
Sometimes, listening back to the pods them days, the way we cooked this guy,
I was out of the world, bro. I was out of the world, fam.
Yeah, and then when they lost 7-0 as well,
Ooh.
that one was a great pod.
Do you have any?
Same one as Teddy. I'm trying to think of another one though. There's an episode. I can't remember what episode it was, and you two are pissing me off. I think it might be all three of you. Like, was it about Sancho? It might have been a Sancho episode. It might have been a Sancho episode.
When I did the ISO on Sancho.
Hey,
when I did the ISO on Sancho.
Head was on fire. I said, no. I can't do this. I'm not doing this.
Bro, even the one with you and IB the other day, a couple weeks ago.
Oh, here?
Bro. That one was...
That was too funny.
I ain't seen them.
I haven't had my head hot like that in years.
Bro, that's two jokes.
Alright, cool. So what was the most memorable episode for you guys though? Which one that comes to mind straight away when you think of Scout UK?
Manscaped. Just because the sponsor itself.
Just
getting the sponsor. It's just Manscaped.
Yeah. Even.
I think over the top as well.
Yeah. Had to do videos. Me and Teddy. I done an intro, Teddy, the outro.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
Can't lie. I think that one. I think definitely that one.
Most memorable.
Yeah, most memorable episode.
There's a couple still.
End of last season as well.
I was gonna say like that's the worst one for me.
I was
really.
Yours
was
no way. The next question is
that was for you still.
There's quite a few. I like the one that we did with Tap Him.
Yeah.
That was a good episode. Still, the end of season pod last season was.
I was gonna go there as well. I was actually gonna go about the. It's not the first. It's the second studio pod that we did when IB was like. What did he say?
I think I remember.
Jude. He was talking about Jude.
Oh yeah.
We were talking about Jude.
Yeah.
Shout out to IB, man.
Shout out
talking
IB,
about that.
When you've got 100 episodes, it's hard to.
It's actually hard to.
It's hard to remember, bro.
I can't lie to
Cool.
you.
So, which one did you dread? Like
when we lost the league.
Yeah.
That was awful.
What part did I dread the most? I don't know.
Not the 7-0.
7-0. Yeah, but. Actually, 7 was bad.
I knew it was 7-0.
Because the whole drama around it, but I was enjoying myself. I'm watching the match and we're getting cooked as I'm watching the match.
We waited for you to come back.
Yeah. We said we're not going to have a problem.
I was excited to pod, but I dreaded because I want to get out of the way, bruv.
Another one when we lost to Everton and we live streamed and we live pod.
My head
was on fire.
My
day.
I won't lie to you.
That was Pete.
For me, was last season.
The whole of last season. I hear it.
The whole of last season.
That was a bad period.
I won't let you, bro. I dreaded every episode.
I don't blame you.
I was
because it was nuts.
So how have you been coping this season?
You know what? Yeah,
it's exciting this year.
No.
This is exciting.
Not even that. You know what? Yeah, since my experience of last season, I don't think I love Chelsea the same way I did, man.
I feel like about United, bro.
Yeah, I don't. I'm not really like affected by the losses. I'm like, we lost.
This is back there in school. I'd be a lot more angry. Now I'm a lot more calm, but bro, like at this point it is what it is,
in terms of the maturity, bro.
It does.
Yeah, bro.
That's
it.
The thing is, I try to tell IB about this all the time. I'm like, bro,
No, IB will learn soon. IB will learn soon.
You will know that when you start having to pay bills and stuff like that, like,
there's more.
bro,
he will learn soon.
Salah missing an open goal is not going to be.
That's not it. That don't matter, man.
None
of that matters, man.
Now Arteta's come, bro. Hey, the love's got.
His life has changed, bro. His life has changed, fam.
I'm back, bro.
Oh, bro, talking about that. Remember the first few weeks of Scout.
Oh yeah, Scout when we kept losing.
Teddy didn't pick up a win for a time. I think it was like 3 or 4 weeks.
Bro, that
we're like 6, 7
that
points.
intro was crazy.
Bro, it was like literally every week was like, yeah, Teddy still didn't pick up wins. Still didn't pick up wins. Still pick up wins.
Also, another memorable one. G3 at the very start when he said Xhaka is the top 3 midfielder in the Premier League.
Hey, shout out G3. Shout out G3.
Last season, he was one of the best in the Premier League last season.
He's a few years
ahead of his time.
Hey, shout out G3. Shout out G3. Yo, that's too dumb, bro. I can't believe I can't get away with that.
But speaking on that, I wanted to kind of give a little shout out to all the collabs and all the interviews that we did on the pod. Even those that obviously they're not an ensemble, but all the guys that we brought in for the club pods.
Yeah.
So I've got here obviously shout out
Tapping, for the
Mandem. Shout out Tapping Merchants. Shout out Gold Diggers. Shout out Eyes on the Ball. And just all the various guys that have come and been a part of this. I remember the African Cup of Nations pod.
That pod was depressing, man.
Bro.
I need to run it back.
Just all of those guys, and really and truly, you guys have been a great source for us to gravitate listeners from, and we're just grateful for all of that. But yeah, it's time to appreciate all 4 members. So I got here a little speech for my guys here.
Can you, Pastor,
Bishop,
Pastor,
Apostle,
hey,
Prophet,
guys.
Can you imagine?
Obviously, listen.
This is unplanned, by the way.
I had no. If I had known, I would have.
It's just a little something for me.
GCSE English here. Get the writing skills out.
It's just a little one for me. But obviously, we start off with the El Capitan.
Yeah.
Sky Sports Corn. You wouldn't be here without him.
That's glazing. That's glazing. I'm sorry. I'm not a hater, yeah, but bro,
You're a hater.
You're a hater.
No, but honestly, man, yeah, you started the dream all for us. You know, obviously getting the blessing from your cousin, and all the work that you've done behind the scenes, the things that a lot of people don't know. Like obviously, Corn does all the media work. All of it, like literally all of it.
He's so jarring as well.
Bro,
he's a tax man. Don't let the run.
No, guys.
He's a tax man.
As much as we're doing appreciation, we're doing grievances as well. Bro, this guy, yeah, hey, when they stream your time,
you know,
bro.
That's what you meant on.
Stream yard alert. It's like getting a brown letter. It's like getting a brown letter.
Corn don't know I've got direct debit. Standing order. Tim.
What, Clan next month, yeah?
Yeah.
Literally.
No, but honestly, guys, from doing all the work with the editing, the trimming, all the stuff that we put out, even the stuff that's not to do with the pod, like even the comps.
For me, I was gonna say the biggest thing.
The comps, bro. Bro,
I made on the mix.
You can see the numbers on the YouTube, bro. It's been hitting.
Are we still doing grievances?
Yeah.
When I ask for comps, Corn don't.
Yeah, Corn don't do it. Corn don't do it.
So, no.
Corn will take his time then.
No.
Okay, but then when it's Man United targets, when he's Hoyland. Yeah.
Sometimes sourcing these clips aren't that easy.
Yeah, no. To be fair,
cut me some slack.
his way of finding clips here. When we first, I think he did it. I
don't live.
Episode.
I don't live.
Bro,
I was live editing
was
one
like,
time, one episode. I can't remember what episode it was.
He was like, yo, what?
Literally.
Because that was actually the Hoyland comp.
Yeah,
it was the Hoyland
I was
comp.
editing mid-pod.
I was like,
editing mid-pod.
What? But nah, shouts to you, man. Honestly, obviously, personally, from being friends to now being, business partners.
Come on.
Salute.
Come on.
Shout out to you, man. Tani.
Yes, sir.
From meeting you in StreamYard to now being my bro.
You poet, bro.
My dog.
In there.
Spoken word. Speaking of spoken word, a man that is well informed, well organized, and well spoken. Your love for the sport and sports in general.
Yes,
Because bro, this guy.
Hey, but man of all sports.
He's already on my case about something that's happening next month. You know what I mean? So
you have to do it.
I have to run the thing up.
You have to do it.
There's a lot happening, so
I need to do my research and my homework.
Yeah,
Don't worry about that.
ASAP, Jason.
I was up until 5 yesterday watching the NFL.
Bro, I saw you swinging. I was like, wait, bro, when are you gonna sleep?
I'm running on 4 hours.
You're
I'm running
too
on
active,
4
man.
hours sleep.
You love it. You actually love it.
Bro, that's my team, man.
Nah, but honestly, and also in that, like, he's helped us with the credibility of this podcast. In sense of, bro, when he tells us, yo, we got to watch highlights. We got to watch extended highlights. We have to watch the game and analyze it properly because we don't want to look like mugs here. And that's all. You see, all of these notes things here is all because obviously Taddy has drilled it into us that we got to do right for this.
Like organizer.
Yeah, so shout out to Taddy, man.
Yes,
Salute to you.
Obviously, shout out Taddy as well. The sweatshop. I had him in the sweatshop. Oh yeah, shout out Tyrese as well. I had him back day in the sweatshop. Back day in the sweatshop. Him and Taddy's my sweatshop kings, bro.
It ain't easy.
Yeah, all the works from the threads on Twitter and everything. Then we were there from the jump from.
Not easy.
And then listen, IB, I know you're not here, but the young prodigy, he's really grown from coming in at episode 14.
Early?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Quite early.
Literally came in and he's just. You know what's crazy? Yeah, I've been battling with him because I'm like, bro, we could do something from this if you take it seriously. Just be here on time.
That's all it.
Just put us. No. In fact, and I'm gonna put your business out there.
Grievances.
Hey, leave the women when we're talking about football.
Hey,
leave the women when we're talking about football.
Man said ball of a galley.
Nah, but honestly, man, I've seen you grow. Obviously, and as guys would know, as my cousin, my brother, even to see you grow, and analyze the game and be able to have great moments like we had here a couple of weeks ago. Again with the whole Enzo debate, just shows the maturity that you've had and your knowledge and your just ability to just make everything a joke and a laugh and just gives the entertainment value of this podcast. I salute you too. And last but not least,
yourself.
I was gonna say, did you
say,
write about yourself?
I literally wrote one sentence.
What did you say?
I said, just glad to have the opportunity to host and speak about football and more with my brothers.
Okay,
that's it.
This is great, man. I can't lie. Let me not be controversial.
Hey.
Someone's definitely a better host than someone else. No.
I'm admitted though. I'm absolutely admitted.
Look at that guy.
No, don't violate me. I've always admitted it though. I made it on pod, bro. You crazy.
Gave him the reins early. Bro.
I had to, bro. I had to. I knew potential. I said, listen.
You ask triggering questions.
I know my strengths. I know Jason's strengths.
Probing questions. You ask the right ones, and yeah, man, you really you've made it your mission now to stay clued up and to make sure that you're prepared for pod. Sometimes you're more prepared than me, as much as you like to say I'm an organizer. So sometimes the questions throw me off, like Taddy shout out. Sometimes it's off the cuff. Yeah. Sometimes because I would have watched football the whole weekend, I'm calm. But some weeks it's off the cuff sort of thing. So nah, man, just big up yourself, man. Because like I said, hosting is not easy, man. I've hosted
not easy.
A couple times. I hate it. It's awkward, bro.
It's the dynamics. It's the dynamics. And once you know the people's dynamics, it's then easy for you to do. But no, honestly, man, it's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure to do this for the past 3 seasons. Is it 4 or 5 years now? So since 4. Since 2021. 2021.
2 years.
Yeah, 2 years. Well, 2 years. 3 years in August.
Was it July or August we started?
August,
yeah, because it was 2021, 2022 season that we started. But yeah, man, I'm just grateful for this opportunity. A lot of you that know me well, I'm not really the type to be putting myself out there, and I like to kind of keep myself to myself and with my people. But really and truly, just getting the opportunity to speak.
Nah, for real. You're spitting on that one because podding.
Podding is tough.
You asked me this 5 years ago that I'll be podcasting. I'd have laughed at you.
I didn't think pardon me. I didn't think I'd be doing this.
Never thought I'd be on a pod in my life.
No, but it's really amazing. And really and truly, I wanted to end this pod by saying that obviously this is the final pod of the year 2023.
Holiday.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Actually, thank
Winter
God.
break.
Yeah, winter break.
Oh.
But next year, and I want to put this on record, this is a year that we want to make a bigger impact. And we want to make our voice heard in the bigger rooms and have our voice, you know, on the round table amongst great podcasters and great content creators in this space. And you know, it's important that each and every one of us continue to promote, but as listeners, continue to push this content for us. And we'll continue to put out more great content. As we said, there's a little something happening in January where we're trying to expand this from just being a football podcast, but being a podcast where we speak about pretty much anything around sports and the culture. And we've got great ideas coming in. We've got resources. We're putting our own resources into this thing and trying to make sure that we provide great content for the people. So the little you can do, you know, like, comment, subscribe, share,
Follow us,
speak to us,
stuff.
give us feedback. Listen, we're open to feedback. But yeah, last but not least, we want to thank you guys for pushing us and keeping us and holding us accountable. I'd like to thank all the people that have helped me along the way, family, friends, you know, women. You know what I mean?
Hey, this is a football podcast, bro.
What you trying to say?
What you trying to say, bro?
Hey, listen, it is what it is. But if you know, you know. But no, really and truly, I'm glad. I know I speak for all of us here, man. We're just honored and blessed to have this opportunity.
Absolutely,
man. And this coming year, it's a year of impact, bigger impact. And yeah, salute to all of you guys. As I've said, like, comment, subscribe, and God bless.
Peace.
We out.